Yeehaw. Okay. Welcome everybody. I think I'm on. Oh yeah, the super formula. I think I'm live. This VR really doesn't let you know all of those things. I'm not even sure if it'll show me the chat. I think it'll at least narrate it to me. Oh, are you seeing my...
There we are. That's kind of cool. It's on the inside.
Hmm?
Your name tag's on the inside. That's kind of neat.
Oh yeah, up on the inside of the rail, that roll bar. Yeah, I know, it fucks with me in my peripheral, seeing it like that.
I've actually never played F1 in this game. I've never driven around with it.
The super formula? Dude, these are super formula.
I've driven probably the old school 1984 McLaren one. That's the only one I've ever driven around.
Yeah, that's not even a super formula. That's just an F1.
Yeah, that's the only one I've ever raced.
You can use these. Go into the... You could try one right now. You can loaner it.
Really?
Yeah. Go into the sport races, go into the Gazoo. You don't have to own the cars to do those practice laps. Everything in the championships. So that's a good cheapo way for if you're not a high collector yet and you don't own all the fucking cars and don't have $6 million to spend on whatever. You can at least go in and race it all you want in the practice laps. Because it'll let you rent a event qualified vehicle. But it doesn't actually charge you anything.
So it's like the manufacturer's cup back when you were able to just get the vehicles.
What's that?
Back when you were able to just get the vehicles from the manufacturer cup. Like
Yeah, you get given them at the end of the season, you get given the car. Yeah, I wish it was like that. I mean, this one, I'm in my own, it's got my own livery on it, but that's the only difference. If it's a loaner, you just don't get to pick your livery. I mean, specification-wise, there's no difference. I mean, even if you're using your own and you have any upgrades, you know, it BOPs them off anyway. So everybody's running the same specs. I haven't even seen what my best lap is compared to the world. I don't know what kind of time I got. Man, I need to...
Can you not try and fix your HUD inside the settings?
What's that?
Do you try to fix your HUD in settings like options, settings, display?
You don't get to with VR. You don't get to. You don't get to change any of that.
That's stupid.
I mean, you can tell it if you're metric or not, but that doesn't even change your actual dashboard. Just the actual printed out HUD. That kind of bugs me. You tell it not metric, standard, but you get into all the cars and you look down at the speedometer and it's in kilometers.
See, I can still do conversions because on my truck I have the kilometers and miles an hour on it.
Oh right.
It's one of those. It's one of those two. It was actually from Canada, Ontario. So it has to have both.
Yeah, on my truck it does too. I mean, in real life. But yeah, I'm in Washington. Most of the border states, all their vehicles have the double speedometer readout.
It's funny, my mom's old minivan Her '09 Chrysler Town & Country had kilometers and miles an hour. I don't know what foreigner or tourist would be driving a Chrysler minivan around.
Yeah, I did. I'm thinking my time's like a 128-ish. My best.
What track are you doing? Is that Fuji?
No, it's Catalunya, no chicane.
Oh.
Here, 128.4. I guess is my best.
It's a little hard to drive.
It's a handful.
What do you have your torque settings at on your
I got them way turned down because I have a bad shoulder. And I just went through tennis elbow issue.
Yeah, I remember thinking you telling me about that.
That sucks. Oh my god, 128 and the record is 117.
11 seconds, fat. How the hell?
Jeez, I know, I hate them. They're crackheads.
Well, cutting track.
Well, yeah, they know where to cut track. I try to really be anal as fuck, and I do not mow the lawn if at all possible. And they do. They know what corners they can exploit. And the bad part is, you can get away with it in the qualifier, or in the, the practice laps, you get away with a lot more. But you try and pull it in race, and you're going to get penaltied. So, there's...
You start off first, but you fall back in the pack because you keep getting reset.
Well, they'll just keep hitting you with penalties.
Yeah, and then you win the race, and you got an extra minute, and you go at 18th.
Well, no, it's on the last lap. Oh, you don't ever do the races. You really don't ever do them.
I really
no, it
don't.
makes you pay your penalties as you go.
Really?
Yeah, each lap. Like, if you get a penalty...
It slows you down, right?
You'll see the little marker in the middle of your HUD. It'll tell you however many seconds, a time increment, whether it's a half second or a second or 3 seconds. Like if you cut pit lane, if you get a pit lane penalty, it'll be a 3-second penalty.
Ugh.
And that penalty, what that is there's a certain point on the track where there will be a yellow flag on each side of the track that it's the penalty zone. As when you come around, when you hit that spot, you'll lose your throttle for that amount of time.
Doesn't it back down to 55 mile an hour or something like that?
No, it just takes your gas pedal away from you.
Really?
Yep, you're just boop dead throttle for whether it's a half second. It's just like it makes you let your foot off the gas. So a half second might not sound like that big a deal. I mean, and it just depends on the position on the track where the penalty zone is, and usually it'll be on at the beginning of a straight stretch. So
see, if I ever do races though, I'm always on track. I never go off, so I never ever get penalties.
Yeah, that's good.
That's probably one thing.
Important. I mean, for your driver and safety rating. The safety rating will go tank. You'll be stuck in with all the rammers. But and that's in 11 days. So yeah, and you can. Oh wait, which car is just the two super formulas? The 23 and the. Yep, the 23. It's a Honda or a Toyota, but they're the same car.
Just depends on your brand manufacturer.
Yeah, and they're same performance levels. They're pretty much identical.
It's almost like NASCAR, but you can actually turn right.
Right. So it's just a matter of what name do you prefer to have under your butt.
I prefer a nice Toyota. I like Hondas, only the rear-wheel drive ones though.
But that
especially
was
the 125 lawnmowers are pretty good. Yeah, it's funny. I actually found out today they make all-wheel drive push mowers and rear-wheel drive ones too. It's so weird. I have to service them too. That's the thing. Freaking the gears get all binded or they get stripped because people have them on constantly.
Oh, do you have this car too? The Red Bull?
Hold
Because
on.
that's another one, like I was saying, if you don't own the car, you can just go in and rent
I have
it.
I have the 25th anniversary. Yeah, I just never use it.
But yeah, I mean, and that's what I like, going into here, because you get your variety. Like there, rent it, if you don't own it. This one
Ooh, I'm
pisses me
blazing.
off.
A little 160 horsepower 8.6 did a 235.2 around Mount Panorama.
What?
My little Toyota A86 Corolla put a 235.2 on Mount Panorama.
We
It's a lot
talking about in
faster
real
miles than
life?
that. No, in the game, no. I don't even have a car right now.
Oh.
I wish it was real life.
I was like, huh?
Shit.
A Corolla.
A
Corolla in game?
Yeah, the AE86 is considered a Corolla chassis.
Oh, the Apex? No.
Yeah, the Apex 1600 GT.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. I keep thinking of it as a Citation. It looks like a Chevy Citation to me. I keep tripping on it. Or then Escort.
Hmm? Oh, the Ford Escorts.
Yeah, the Cosworth.
Oh, Lord. Actually, I had just bought one of those today. I had one previously, but I'd sold it because I didn't like it. Then I decided to just buy it again just so I could have it.
Oh man, this is gonna be insane.
I saw when they first came out in the game, they were all white. Or they're all black, sorry, now they're white. I think it's almost like a pewter color, I'm pretty sure.
What time do I need? I need to break a minute. A minute 10 to get bronze, but a minute for gold. Ain't no fucking way that's happening.
59079. That's a world record? Jesus. The world record guys can barely even get a minute, and that's say something's wrong.
Damn. This is intense for this track. I don't know that I've ever tried this car on this. Damn, yeah, way too much. Yeehaw! I need to redo my view in this.
I just saw when you just cut the track, you hit the wall. It's kind of laggy for me.
Oh, the lag. Yeah,
Lag,
because you can't outright see the...
Your voice comes out before the video.
Man. And that's with soft tires, too. Jesus criminy. Oh, and I gotta recenter again. Yeah, this thing is insane.
Well, it's got like 800 something horsepower and weighs as much as a bike. It's like 1,400 pounds.
Jeez.
It's funny too. I have changed the tires on one of those in the game, and they don't even show how the tires will be taken off. It just shows like a blank screen almost. Because you know they have the wheel well colors on them.
Oh, way too much. Yeah, that double 90. And it's avoided lap.
That was your first outlap, right?
No, it's... You get credit, because you get a rolling start. So there are no outlaps with these. But yeah, it was my first lap. And fresh start.
Where did my speed go? Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
I'm down 2 seconds now on this track. Jeez.
On what? Panorama?
Yeah, I just somehow got down 2 seconds. I had the exact same line.
Nice.
That's bad. I'm down 2 seconds. I've gone slower.
Oh, down,
yeah, I
not
get it. Yeah, I
2
get
seconds off. 2 seconds down. I get it. Yeah. Wording.
English is bad. This car feels like I had to open diff, but it doesn't. I come out of a turn real low, and I hit real high, my inner wheel starts spinning.
There's the minute. It might make bronze. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. A minute 6.
Ooh.
Well, I don't feel so bad about that. You know, a minute's the world record.
Yeah. It's 59 seconds, like 0.079, I think. If some guys can barely even reach a minute, then, you know, you're not hitting that.
Man, that was an improvement there, I think.
Funny, I can barely even drive that car or controller, and you're doing better than I am on wheel.
Yeah, the wheel, that's what I'm saying. You'll do better on a wheel in VR. Holy crap, I'm a second off of that time too. 104. Fuck yeah. 2 seconds faster. I think I'm pretty damn happy with that. I think that's damn near a silver. Yeehaw.
Yeah, minute 04 150. Not bad.
No, it's a bronze, but how close was I to... Hey, that's not so bad. Snafu Ramon is only a second and a half faster. And he's like mullet fast. One of my buddies, Mullet, races for Grove Street. He's a fast son of a bitch. Oh, a minute 2 would have been silver. That's only 2 seconds off. Well, I don't feel too bad about that, I guess. Anyway, suppose I'll call that a good stream for now, a quickie. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Oh, not that button. All them buttons. Hit a bunch of buttons on my behalf. Anyway, peace.